better without the noise and aggravation of the inside noise, the women and their children. My eyes look so baggy because I don't sleep much. And sometimes I sleep on my left eye when I do finally go to sleep. I am so stressed out, irritated, and aggravated by what's going on. I know that I shouldn't be stressed out. I shouldn't let what's going on get to me and be a problem to me. But sometimes I just can't help that I'm stressed out. I be trying not to. I be trying my best to relax. But my situation, when you're in a situation of being homeless, being in a homeless shelter, I living with family where they do you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, and that's what stresses people out and get them to where they don't have any peace, don't know what to do. But that's what I be going through and what I be feeling. Like I have no way out and nowhere to go, nobody to depend on, nobody to trust. But I know I got God with me, and God is always here listening to my problems, listening to my tears. He knows what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. I've been having a lot of negative thinking for the past several months. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be thinking negative. I talking negative, I being negative, and I'm not usually that way. But I've just been feeling that way and thinking that way lately. And it's just very annoying to me that I'm putting myself in this situation. But by me being in a homeless shelter, this is not my fault. And I know many of you may say, yes, it is. No, it's not. It's the landlord that, where I was living at that caused this problem. And when you live in where a bunch of people selling drugs, using drugs, bringing in prostitutes, and you get up and stand up in a commission meeting and talk about it, and then the police and the county go to that apartment building and tell the owner, and then the owner retaliate against you. But that's not your fault. You just have to speak up and do what is right. Don't let these landlords, these slumlords just do anything to you and put you in a bad, awkward situation to where you is uncomfortable and scared to be there because you don't know,
Good
good morning,
morning.
if there's going to be some type of shoot because of the drugs and the violence. You don't know what else to do and how else to go about things, but you try your best to hold up and not let it get to you, but it still do. You be doing everything you could to get out of this homeless situation. You go find ways to make money to save and money to eat because the food that they serve in these shelters don't be good and it gets you sick and you just don't know what else to do. You be trying so hard to make sense of what's going on and what to do and what next step to take. And all I can say is to stay away from people if you do decide to get in a shelter. Because these shelters is not really worth being in. They make it look good from the outside. They may make you think everything is peaches and creams on the inside when it's really not. And if you get on these shelter websites, you'll find out the truth. You'll know what the truth is with those comments and reviews that they give. Because I had to make a couple of reviews on some of these shelters. I'm gonna start doing that again. The shelter I mean, I did give it a bad review because I don't like the way it is, and it's not as good and sweet as people think. But if you have to really go into a shelter, if you stay there, even if you stay there for a year, and they say you're only supposed to stay for 6 months, take that 6 months to a year to go look for a job, look for an apartment, get on Section 8.
Good morning.
Good morning. And do what you got to do to help yourself. Go work or find some kind of odd jobs to do to save money for a deposit for a place to stay. These deposits now is high, just as high as I don't know what. And it's not easy to try to come up with $4,000 on your own with one income or no income at all. Just do your best not to stress out.